sometimes we ask people on the podcast, like, what's their dream job? Like, where, like the end all be all. What would that be for you? Besides being a rock star?
Oh, well, obviously rock star number one with all you. I have to think. I mean, do like pro skateboarder would be pretty cool, but that's a pipe dream. Like that's not happening. I'm trying to think what else. Like maybe like an actor. I think that'd be cool. Like I've never acted. I'm just going out there. Like I've never ever acted in my entire life.
And that's
wild.
No
plays.
That's wild that your job right now is specifically behind the camera.
Yeah.
Like you're in the vicinity of the camera.
I wouldn't want to be. No way. I would not want to be like in news in front of the camera. Absolutely not. No way. That's something I would definitely not want to do.
Why? Because you don't think you can read as fast as the teleprompter?
No, not that. I don't know. It's just you're the face. Like if there's a mistake, you're the face of that story. Like people don't understand.
Okay,
like there's a lot of people working on that story. Like it's more like it's more than just one person working on that story. But like, no way. I would not want that pressure to be face of something like that.
When I was in college, I worked for I ran the TV station at my college, student-run TV station. Just went to like on campus, and it was a small campus, and there was a news show that would try to simulate like real broadcast news, but I didn't really think about it until you just said that. Like it was so low stakes. Like the news was like, it was real news, but it was like whatever, because if you flub a line or you kind of get the story wrong, no one was watching the channel anyway. So I remember one time they asked if I wanted to be an anchor, and I was like, I'll do it if my friend does it. And everyone's pretty stiff, like they're just reading the teleprompter. And we had fun with it. So we're reading the story, and a bus exploded, but thankfully no children were inside. And then I just turn to my friend and be like, well, how about them apples? And we'd like do a little bit.
Oh man. Yeah, that would not fly. That would not fly in like in real life news. That would be insane. You would go viral really quickly though. You would go viral really quickly. Someone would pull that clip.
Bro, if I went viral, I wouldn't be here right now.
That's true. That's true. That is true. Let's make this podcast go viral. How can we do that?
Wait, so do you want to interviewing Jake Britton? That's how it's going to go viral.
That maybe this is the big break you needed.
Do you want to be like the next Dwayne Johnson, or do you want to be like a Jared Leto? I don't understand.
Oh, like actor?
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that. I don't think that is my dream job, but if I had to be, I actually saw this thing on Instagram the other day where it's like this. I don't even know what movie it was, but there was some movie where Jared Leto had to gain a lot of weight and then lose a lot of weight, and it was like showing the transit. Like it was nuts. Like he like method acting to the extreme, I guess. But yeah, no, he's in some crazy films. I'm trying to think who else I really like. I like people with like kind of like who are really good actors and can do serious stuff, but kind of have like a dry sense of humor to them, if that makes any sense. I would love to think of some examples, but I can't. I'm trying to think.
Who are your favorite actors, Eric? Eric's a fan of the cinema.
I like Jake Gyllenhaal.
He's good.
I suddenly forgot every actor I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's like when someone asks me like my
it's so
three
hard.
favorite whatever, I'm gonna freeze. I'm not gonna be able to answer it.
All of them. Robert Pattinson's recent work is pretty good.
What about? Are there any shows and/or movies you've seen recently that you've really liked?
Good question. I started watching a lot of Kitchen Nightmares with Gordon Ramsay. Does he count? Is he an actor?
Definitely. I mean, he's definitely acting a little bit. It's got to be a little bit of that.
No, it's 100% real. You can't tell me otherwise.